If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The crowd is here, and the lights are on, and they wanna show.
Lupe Fiasco comes from, I was in high school, I had a friend named Lupe, and I just thought his name sounded dope, so I was like, yo, I'm gonna take your name. People always call me Lou. My rap name is Lil Lou. Had a friend named Lupe. I was like, oh, I'll be Lupe. Fiasco came from Nas' album The Firm. I have a song called Firm Fiasco. I was like, I'm gonna be Lupe Fiasco. And it kind of stuck.
And then the hitman standing outside of heaven waiting for God to come and get me.
Pink Floyd. I still haven't had a chance to work with Pink Floyd. I gotta work with a lot of people. But you know, like Pink Floyd would be dope. Initially, it was like people like Ghostface and Nas, a lot of Nas, Jay-Z, Spice One, Snoop Dogg, any everybody initially, but now it's like nobody. You know, I get my inspiration from completely different genres of music.
The spotlights here can burn holes through the stage, down through the basement, past the Indian graves where the dinosaurs laid, and out through China, nearly misses airliners, magnified times 5. This is pointed at the rhyme, ricochets off the moon and sets the forest ablaze.
Yeah, I actually just signed a group that's actually comes from that circle, the Kid Sister, Cool Kids. It's a whole scene like that in Chicago, and I actually just signed a group called He Say She Say, and actually worked really. The guy in the group actually DJs for MIA, so they come from that dancey whole kind of world. But yeah, I just signed one of the groups out of the scene, you know, so it shouldn't be a problem. And Kid Sister is super cool. My man A-Track, so we hook up a lot. I don't think I owe hip. I don't think that. I don't think that because I've never did a deal with hip hop. You know, my deal was with the people. You know, and sometimes hip hop is good for the people, and sometimes hip hop is bad for the people. You know, so I always look at it like I'm gonna just do what I do. My expression via hip hop, but I don't think I owe anything to hip hop. Me home when the mood is mellow, when the roses are thrown, M&Ms are yellow, when the light to quit. Yeah, I'm writing a book. Moving to Paris and writing a book. It's about a window washer. Huh? I think a lot, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I sit and ponder and just go like all the way out. So I was like, wow, what if some of the stuff that I want to talk about doesn't rhyme, you know? So it's like, oh, I'll put it in the book, you know? And it's too dense, and I can't explain it. You know how you say something like, man, I wish I could explain that, but I can't. I can go back in the book and explain it. I don't know, because where they come from, there's realities, you know, and they express a certain reality about where they come from. So I think you need that reminder, so people who can actually change things, hopefully, will look at that and be like, oh, is there really a problem like that going on over there? And they'll be like, oh, hell yeah, that's why we're talking about it. You know, so sometimes I don't think, I live in a dreamland anyway, so, you know, I don't know. But no, I don't think that they should, for the sake of me. How